Welcome, family and friends of Colleen and Will. Please be seated. We are here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Colleen and Will. You have come here to share in this formal commitment that they make to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Colleen and Will to start their married life together, surrounded by people dearest and most important to them. So welcome to one and all, those who have traveled from near and far, as well as those joining us from home. Will and Colleen, thank you for your presence here today, and now ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for their decision to be married. Who gives the bride away today?
And I did it. Get it right.
Thank you. You may be seated.
All right, Billy. They're going back there.
Join hands, you two. Trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words that we have to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know when we see it, and we see it here. Each love is unique, and each love is supported by the people around us. And when I was asked to write Colleen and Will's ceremony, I knew my perspective alone would not suffice. So today we have some words about what love is from the people who love you the most. Love is easy. One of the things I heard over and over from their families, and particularly Colleen's mom and dad, was how easy Colleen and Will's relationship is. Their love is something that they've known since Christmas of 2014 when Will gave Colleen a promise ring. It reminds me of this quote: "A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person." Because they've seen so many hallmarks already of adult life together, from crazy cats to buying a house. And when it comes to Colleen's wedding day, this is easy. The only thing that she cares about today is marrying Will. Danny here told me that their love is playing hockey with chopsticks and the last piece of sushi because you want the other person to have it. It's instantly becoming who you've always wanted to be by being in the same room as the other person. Love is constant and everlasting. Colleen's siblings describe the persistent love that Colleen and Will have had over the years. From Will buying Colleen flowers every month to being present for one another's families, they've been by each other's sides consistently. And a quote from one of my favorite country songs, "You're my saving grace, you're my kind of church." Their love is a casual night in, whether it's eating leftover pizza and FaceTiming family, or hanging with the cats and watching TV. Both Will's brother Alex and Andrew and his wife Alex, as well as Colleen's sister Kelsey, told me that Colleen and Will are the definition of effortless. I've got a ways to go on this ride, but I've got a hand to hold that fits just right. Will's brother Tom and his wife Cass described their love in my favorite way yet. Love is just like chicken fried, and a cold beer on a Friday night, and a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. And Will's parents told me that love is not the big things, it's a million little things. It's the million little things that you do for each other, probably without even realizing how much love you share in it every day. 2 examples might be when Will blow-dried Colleen's hair because she was too tired in the morning, or Colleen, who puts so much love into their home with all of her beautiful touches. You guys are the cutest team. Love is comfort and safety. Erin gave me this quote: "Oh, the comfort, the inexpressible comfort of feeling safe with a person, having neither to weigh thoughts nor measure words, but pouring them all right out just as they are." And this quote is perfect because it's what they have. Their love is comfort with one another. Their love is the comfort they feel when cuddled up on the couch in their home or lounging in the pool that finally got filled.
5 times. 5 times.
It's easy. All you need is love. And finally, I wanted to read from Buttons verbatim. I've seen many examples of true love in Will and Colleen's interactions with one another. I do wish that Gramps could be here today in person to witness this happy union. We know that he is definitely here in spirit, and it is my wish that you both experience at least as many, and hopefully more, than the 60 years of marriage that Gramps and I enjoyed together. May God bless you both. And I hope that these words about your love from your family and friends remain long-lasting pictures of your marriage to come. All right, I'd like to invite Colleen's Aunt T to come up and read a verse from 1 Corinthians.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-centered. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrath. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always believes. Love never ends. Those beautiful words to live by.
I'm not helping to not cry. All right, we're going to do our unity candle, all right? Perfect. All right. Today, the bride and groom come here from 2 different families. We are especially grateful for the values which have flowed into them from those who have loved and nurtured them and pointed them along life's way. Out of these 2 families, a new family will be created. Sharon and Kathleen, can you come forward to light the candles?
Light the wick. Hold it closer to the wick.
Beautiful.
Yeah, cooking.
These 2 candles represent the 2 separate families. When the 2 individual flames are merged as one, it will symbolize the union of their 2 families in this marriage and the rich heritage each brings to it.
Megan, do it go at the same time?
What's that?
Same time.
Will and Colleen, you each hold in your hand a flame, Think of this flame as a representation of your individual lives, your dreams and sorrows, passions and fears, joys and disappointments, all reside within the light of this candle. Now give one last look to this singular light, for it is about to merge with another. Its fire is magical because it represents the light of two people in love. This candle before you is a candle of commitment because it takes two people working together to keep it aflame. This candle is also a candle of unity because both must come together, giving a spark of themselves to create the new light. May the brightness of the flame shine throughout your lives. May it give you courage and reassurance in darkness, warmth and safety in the cold, and strength and joy in your bodies, minds, and spirits. May your union be forever blessed. You can now light the center candle together. Whole thing. Yep. Blow it out. Perfect. Love it. The two flames now burn as one, just as your two spirits have formed an irreparable bond. This bond is powerful enough to help you through any difficulties and struggles that may arise. As your love steers you through the obstacle course that is life, remember that your lights burn brightest together. All right. I'd like to invite Colleen's Uncle Bob to come up to read a traditional Irish blessing. We can go around.
I don't know, I'm kind of going off the record here for a second.
Oh, God.
I thought I was going to do great, and then I saw my buddy.
Come on, get it together. Get it together.
So, pretty rough. So, a lot of memories there. I can write for the reading game. Love you guys, and you know, the best of you guys.
Thank you.
So, here's what I'm going to say. May your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship and your hearts formed forever in love. Your lives are very special. God has touched you in many ways. May his blessing rest upon you and fill all your coming days. Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
And finally, I would like to invite Will's father to read a selection of his own. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to top that one.
Sorry.
My wife Sharon found this poem that we think captures Will, you and Colleen's love perfectly. It's called Side by Side by Kathy Jeffers. Once upon a time, a boy met a girl. She gave him her hand and he held it tight. Together they set off down Together they set off down the unknown path in front of them. Sometimes they walked slowly, and sometimes at a quicker pace. Sometimes they ran so fast it felt kind of like flying. And whenever he lost his footing, she steadied him. And whenever she tripped, he helped her back up. Whenever she grew weary, he'd carry her. Sometimes they didn't know which direction to go. But though they would occasionally lose their way, they never lost each other. They wandered contentedly and lived happily forever. Always side by side. We love you guys. Good luck.
Love you. Oh, thank you.
We swear this is a happy day. We're really excited. All right, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
Let's do it. These are the hands of your best friend, love and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, dancing partner, maybe even teacher. for you have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never be quite the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. Colleen, do you take Will to live together in the union of marriage, to take him as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
Will, do you take Colleen to live together in the union of marriage, to take her as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love her from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do. Shotgun clicks.
All right, can we have the rings? Can we have the rings? Wedding rings have long been a symbol of love. The gold of the ring symbolizes the permanence of the unending circle. Colleen and Will, these rings are a symbol of your love for each other. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have been chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May your lives and your family always be encircled by love. The wedding rings in circular shape reflects the unending power of love, a force with no beginning and no end. You should wear these rings proudly and let them remind you each day of your commitment to one another. Kyle, I'm going to give you those rings. One first. Repeat after me. I, Colleen,
I, Colleen,
give you, Will, this ring
give you, Will, this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
Wow.
I commit the whole of my heart
I commit the whole of my heart
and soul to you.
and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
for the rest of my days.
for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am
I give you all that I am
and accept all that you are.
and accept all that you are. I will
I will
give you, Colleen, this ring
give you, Colleen, this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit the whole of my heart
I commit the whole of my heart
and soul to you.
and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
for the rest of my days.
for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am
I give you all that I am
and accept all that you are.
and accept all that you are.
Throughout this ceremony, Colleen and Will have vowed in our presence to be loyal and loving towards each other. They have formalized the existence of the bond between them with words spoken and the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, by the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Maryland, it is now my pleasure to announce them husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Everyone, you can take pictures now. I now pronounce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Will and Colleen Hood.